Okay, today we're going to begin printing, and we're going to do kind of a simple one first out of foam just to get the feel of the material and how to kind of do this backwards thinking that we're not used to doing. So we're used to drawing an image where we draw the positive space instead of the negative space. With foam or with printmaking, you can actually draw the negative space to create the image. So if I wanted to create a circle, I can do that by, just like usual, just like if you're drawing, by drawing the positive image. And then I can push down using my pencil, and I'm using the side so because I don't want to poke a hole through it. But using the side of my pencil, I'm just going to flatten down the foam in that area so that when I roll ink on it, this space is going to pick up the ink, and the space that I'm filling in now will not pick up the ink. It will actually just remain the color of the paper. So I'm just pushing this down using the side of my pencil so that it will not pick up the ink later. This is the way that we're used to drawing, and this is fine for printmaking as well, but there are going to be spaces that you want to do the opposite so that you don't have large areas of black ink or whatever color ink you're using. Okay, so I have pushed down all of this area. So it's actually going to have the reverse effect when I print it. This is going to be left blank and left the color of the paper, and this is going to pick up, the negative space is going to pick up the ink. Now I can do it the opposite way as well. Again, I have my circle, but instead of pushing down the positive space, I'm going to push down the negative space around it so that when I roll ink on it, my circle is going to pick up the ink. So this is kind of backwards than what we're used to thinking. We're used to drawing positive space, but now we're actually drawing what will become the negative space. So with my pencil, I'm just pushing down the area around the circle. So here I divided this into two sections, and we will actually have the opposite on each side. They will come out the opposite. So now you can try.